Now, Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We got things to talk about on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.
All right, thanks a lot, Paul, and thank you for tuning in to the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. I'm Rich Walsh. You can get online right now and give me a phone call. 412-575-2600 is the number, or you can always reach me on Twitter. That's if I haven't blocked you. I'm starting to unblock people right now, and maybe you're one of them, so you can reach me on Twitter, at Richie Walsh. I'm easy to get a hold of, and we're talking about the Penguins tonight, also about the Pirates. The Pirates have been the hot topic pretty much all week since spring training started. People are complaining about this team right now. I know a lot of the media and fans are complaining, and some teammates and people inside the clubhouse are complaining, like David Freese and a couple other players have said, hey, it's tough when you lose friends. But, you know, David Freese questioned ownership. He questioned management. He questioned organization. He questioned players. He questioned just about everything that's involved with the Pirates and their lack of commitment to winning. And that coming from a guy like him says a lot, I think. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll see what Josh Harrison says. He's expected to report to spring training, Pirate City in Bradenton tomorrow. He has to be there. The first workout is on Monday, and all players are supposed to report by Sunday, the 18th, which is tomorrow. He's the only player outside of Elias Diaz that's not there, but Diaz was excused because of what happened to his mom in his home country of Venezuela. So I'm anxious to hear what Josh Harrison has to say. He basically asked for a trade after McCutchen and Cole were dealt, and he didn't want to be here for a rebuild, but the Pirates are calling it a retool. I still think it's a rebuild. But, you know, some things happened tonight, and I want to see where the Pirates do with something like this. Corey Dickerson, he was an all-star last year. He was DFA'd by Tampa, another team that seems to just trying to shed money right now. He's due to make $6 million. He's a left fielder. The Pirates need a left fielder. $6 million isn't a lot for a starting left fielder, a guy that hit 27 home runs, batted .280. 280 something and change. He's a career 280 hitter. He wouldn't be a bad guy to put out in left field at PNC Park instead of trying to rotate Sean Rodriguez and Adam Frazier and Jose Osuna and whoever else they want to put out there. Go get a guy like this, and I think you'll win some fans back. He doesn't cost a lot. He's $6 million. And I don't know if the Pirates will be able to claim him off waivers. They might have to make some kind of deal. It might not make it to the Pirates, but at least take a shot and try to get someone like that. I think you need to spend some of that $20 million to win some of these fans back. So we're talking about the Pirates, and the Penguins won their 11th straight on home ice tonight against the team that they could see in the postseason. So they're a team that is fun to watch right now, a team that looks like they're headed right back to the Stanley Cup Championship. We're taking your phone calls tonight. 412-575-2600 is the number, or hit me up on Twitter, at Richie Walsh. Back in a couple minutes.
The Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call is brought to you by Ireland Contracting, putting new roofs on Pittsburgh homes for over 25 years. Call Ireland Contracting at 1-800-NEW-ROOF.